In this video, we're going to use Google's latest LLM to make a Chrome extension that gets rid of all of these distractions on Amazon's homepage. So let's go ahead and get started. So first we'll go to aistudio.google.com and you log in with your Google account and see something like this. This is the workbench for using Google's AI. And you can see on here on the right side, we got the Gemini 1.1.5 Pro Experimental, which is the latest. And so have that, keep all the other settings. And first thing we're going to do is we are going to tell Gemini to write its own system instructions. So we're just going to say, write system instructions for yourself for creating Chrome extensions. Okay, so letting that slowly print out. Okay, I'm actually not a fan of this. So let's say, no, these need to be system instructions for an LLM. There we go. That's better. All right, so we'll copy this, copy markdown, go to system instructions here, system instructions at the top here, take this out, and we will take this last part out here, which is not part of it. All right, so we got our system instructions for this, and then we'll clear the chat here. All right, and now we just say what we want, which is I want to make a Chrome extension that filters out the distracting parts of the Amazon homepage, the image, and I have a screenshot here of basically me just using in Paint, filtering out the distracting parts. So we just add that to the message and say, I want the extension to be as simple as possible so that it will for sure work. Come up with a plan for doing this. And we send that and we get our plan. All right. So it's giving us our plan. All right, so I think this looks good. Execute the first step. All right, so first step is it's saying go to Chrome, right click, inspect, use the element. And all right, so let's do all this. So we'll go to Amazon, right click, inspect. It says, what did it say do? It says to go in developers tools, the element selector tool. Okay, I'm actually thinking, you know what? I got an idea. Here's the way to do this. All right, so I got on the right side here, I got the page source of Amazon. I got an idea. Let's just give Gemini the entire HTML. Let's say here's the Amazon homepage HTML, and it's going to be a lot, and it's going to be quite a lot of tokens, quite a few tokens. As you can just see, we went from 1,000 to 400, over 400,000 tokens just from that. But Gemini can handle that. Now, had you done this in Claude AI, it wouldn't have worked. You could not have fed it the entire HTML. So let's go to the bottom. Let's go to the bottom here. It's taking it in. All right, so it's analyzed it. So let's say I'm ready. Generate the code. All right, so it's loading. All right, so it's giving us our first file, slowly generating it. All right, so it's gave us our, all right, so now it's time to create a project in VS Code. So we're gonna go there now. VS Code, all right, we're gonna create a project. So I'm using Mac, so Command O for a new project, to new folder. We're gonna say, just do Amazon filter extension. All right, got that going here. All right, so we got this. So we're going to take the code that it generated for us here, copy that, and this is the content.js. So go to Visual Studio Code, make our new file. It already gave us, so it gave us the content.js, but did not give us the manifest. All right, so it's giving us a lot of stuff here. All right, so let's say, give me the manifest.json. So that's the other file it said we needed. We can copy this, go back to VS Code. And if you've never used VS Code, a good trick is to just download it, take a screenshot of this UI, and send it to AI. Just say, I don't know how to use, I've never used VS Code, show me how to do it. Walk me through it. It's a little trick. It's a little trick for learning stuff with AI. So let's make our new file here. Manifest.json. Got that. Paste that in. Save it. And I believe, let's see, I believe that's it. It's saying zip those files up. All right. I don't think you don't need to zip it up actually. So we've got the two files here. Got the content.js, manifest.json, which Google says that's all we need. Let's find out. So go back to Google Chrome. Let's go to the extensions part, which would be Chrome extensions. So we're going to create a new one. We're going to do load unpacked. So we can just point to our project here. So let's go to where we create our project, point it to the folder. We did that. All right. So now we've loaded it up. So let's open up Amazon, a new Amazon page. Let's see what happens. And nothing happened. All right, that's expected. So we can say, didn't work. Let's go back to Google and say, the extension doesn't seem to be doing anything. All right, so let's go. So this looks like it's talking about being out of date. We can go to Amazon though, and I've already done this once. Really, I should be able to just tell it, I've already given you the entire page source for Amazon's homepage. Let's see what this says here. Now it's asking me for this things I want to hide. I've given you an image showing everything I want filtered. This does take a while. Here's the image of what I want. All right, so now it's updating its thing. That's interesting. All right, let's see what happens. Copy this code. Update this. Save it. All right, now we can go back to the extensions here and reload. Okay, and then we'll open up a new Amazon page. Okay. It filters out everything. So this is not what we want. So go back to Google and say, now it's filtering everything. including things at the top I don't want filtered out. All right, so now it's updating it. All right, so I want to give me the entire updated. Give me the entire updated code. Save. We'll copy both these files. Manifest.json. Save that. Go back. Get the content. Makes any difference. All right, so we got this. Got that loaded. Save. Let's pull out another Amazon load. Okay. All right, so let's see. So it blocked out everything. So now we can, let's say, type in something. Let's say, yeah, it loads it up as expected. And if we go back, yeah, it filters it. And everything still works. Like I can look at your account stuff still, which is important. And everything, all instructions are blocked. So this is using Google's latest Gemini model to make an Amazon filter Chrome extension. And we made a good basic one, a good basic filtered extension that works. All right. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.